Good evening. Welcome, welcome, welcome to TWF Rugged. I'm Jacoby Jones, and tonight you are in for a treat because you will start seeing some of the carnage from Rio Mania 2. However, 99.9% of our audience isn't watching yet. They're watching the end of WWE Raw. Boo. I can understand. It's the very end of a very high budget wrestling show, so I can understand. So what I like to do sometimes in the first few minutes of TWF, when barely anyone's watching yet, is show some desire videos, some videos that feature our wrestlers doing great things. This, once again, is the Wang Desire video. If you haven't seen it, it's excellent. But thank you for joining us early. Rio Mania 2 will start in approximately 5 minutes. 5 minutes till you see Rio Mania 2 begin to unfold on Sacramento television. And do not miss the opening highlight reel, because it's a doozy. I spent many an hour editing this thing, more than an hour, like a ton of hours, and I'm very proud of it. It's definitely got a TWF feel to it. Thank you very much. Roughly 5 minutes from now, Rio Mania 2 will begin to explode on your television screen. And for now, this is Wang Desire. Thanks. This is Wang Desire. Rio Mania 2 in 4 minutes. Sing, Alex Morrow.
I'm not a singer. I'm not going to embarrass myself like that.
Well, play some air guitar, Alex Morrow.
The audience can see this.
Alex Morrow plays a mean-ass air guitar. Watch this. Three minutes till Rio Mania.
These are my words I've never said before. I think I'm doing okay. This is the smile I've never shown before. Somebody shake me, 'cause I must be sleeping. Now that we're here, so far away, all of the struggle with my boys and men, all the mistakes, what life contains, they are.
Can you read? Can you read? 2 minutes. 2 minutes. 2 minutes till Rio Mania 2.
I'm so
1 minute, 1 minute. Now that you're here, you're watching Wang fall. Rio Mania 2, 60 seconds away. 60 seconds away. My God, the anticipation is off the page. Say something profound, Alex Morrow.
That was the best part of that entire video right there.
Where he slapped Angela on the booty?
Well, just Angela being there.
Oh. Boxing match. 2 words. Boxing match. 2 of the most colorful personalities in TWF history clash, collide right now. Rio Mania 2, Alex Morrow versus Dick Pearsall. Wow. I am definitely looking forward to this.
Oh dear. Gee, I gotta talk to you right now. Now, Pearsall, he's driving me absolutely fucking insane. He won't fucking shut his mouth. He keeps mouthing off his right-wing bullshit in my general direction, and the only thing I can think of is handing it right to him with my fists. on the biggest stage of them all, Rio Mania 2.
One fucking punch!
One fucking punch, and that right-wing douchebag is gonna go down right in the middle of our ring.
Well, sounds like a plan to me, sir. So let's do it. Here, I got a vision. I got a vision. Rio Mania. In one corner, Alex Morrow. In the other corner, Dick Pearsall. Boxing match!
Yes! And what I'm here to talk about is my boxing match with you. Between this fucking tree and Dick fucking Pearsall. It's Pearsall's older than this fucking tree.
Are you gonna box this guy, Morrow? Let me tell you something about Alex Morrow's boxing experience. Alex Morrow's boxing experience consists of boxing groceries at Albertsons. That's about it.
I've never worked a blue-collar job in my life. I am not one of these inbred peons working for some stupid-ass little firm. I have never had a job that didn't involve either art appraising or some kind of clerical work. You are besmirching my honor.
Watch out, put a spell on you. No, put a
That's how he called it earlier.
spell on you. Physically fit, misfit. Physically fit, misfit. I said it. Enough said.
You're not even in my weight class, Pearsall.
No shit, who is?
Below the belt. Right hook.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Float like a butterfly and sting like a bee!
TWF Boxing Match! Introducing first, he is your beloved commentator, he is your ringside announcer, he is me, Dick Pearsall! Hit my music!
Dick came out without me. I'm in your corner.
And here we go, boxing match. Talk about a TWF original. And this crowd certainly appreciates Dick. Your special guest referee. He's a TWF legend. He's Gilbert.
Referee for this match, Gilbert!
Former television champion and one hell of a guy.
And introducing everything that is wrong with the TWF tag. Here's the man who has everything to his own opinion. Here's the only wrestling that you can do for TWF now. Here's the man that made the whole sick
Wow, boxing match. It's time to put up or shut up. And in the case of Alex Morrow, I hope he shuts up. Gilbert, making sure there's no foreign objects. You might want to check those pink swim trunks of Alex Morrow. Thank you very much.
Go more than one round, so when I go like that,
okay.
First round.
There will be rounds in this thing. This is a traditional style boxing match. The hatred in this matchup is off the page. Yeah, so what? Gilbert has somewhat of a speech impediment. And it's official. Alex Morrow in the pink, Dick Pearsall in the black. Oh, left jab there. Left jab by Dick Pearsall. Right body shot. Ooh, gets him right in the gut. Well, Alex Morrow, who came out with 47 people, I thought they were only supposed to have one corner man. Dick Pearsall chose Anthrax. Alex Morrow chose 47 guys. Oh, and down he goes. Down goes Alex Morrow. Morrow hits a right cross across the jaw of TWF ring announcer Dick Pearsall. Did he trip him? Alex Morrow hits some rights, but Dick Pearsall floors him with a left shot. Oh, come on! Gilbert is distracted, and Alex Morrow was down. And this first round continues. This has been great. Right hand to the jaw, and down goes Alex. And so ends the first round. Nice job, cameraman, grabbing the chairs for both participants. Well, isn't Gilbert such a nice guy? Well, look at the stats there in the first round. Dick Pearsall able to hit 11 of 22 punches, 50% there on his ratio. Alex Morrow not so great, 6 of 18, only 33% of his punches landed. Alex Morrow also fell down 3 times. He was knocked down 3 times in that round. Okay. Both men getting some H2O from the guest referee, Gilbert. He's done a hell of a job so far. An explosion! An explosion by Dick Pearsall. Dick Pearsall explodes out of his seat, out of his chair, punching everyone in sight, including Alex Morrow. Dick Pearsall is your winner by knockout. 9 seconds into round number 2. Dick Pearsall has knocked out Alex Morrow. What a spectacle. That was great. This is what Rio Mania is all about. Settle down, anxiety. We have got to see that again. Yeah, that was nice. Thank you. Yeah, Boo Bear loves it. We have got to see that one more time. Please. This crowd is still recovering from the boxing extravaganza. Yes. Round number 2. Watch Dick Pearsall. Watch him explode out of his chair and take out everyone in sight. Dick Pearsall cleaned house.
TWF live shows explode your way on the 3rd Saturday of every single month. Our next one is called Smoked Out, and it's on Saturday, April 17th, 2004 at the NorCal Inc. building. The address there is 2160 Acoma Street. It's in Sacramento, California. It's near Del Paso Boulevard and the Globe Light Rail Station for those of you utilizing public transportation. The doors open at 6:30 p.m. The bell time is 7 p.m. TWF Smoked Out will be a night of insanity. Also, twf.scurvy.net is our website. Go there, have fun. Yeah. Thanks.
Some call these men the greatest entertainers on earth, flying without wings, defying physical limitations. But the risks these men take are great. Bodies have been battered, necks broken, careers ended in an instant. Yes, this is entertainment, but the hazards are real. No matter who you are, whatever you do, please don't try this at home.
Shot, one opportunity, seize everything you ever wanted, one moment. Did you capture it? Just let it slip.
Yo, his palms are sweaty, knees weak, arms are heavy. There's vomit on his sweater already. Mom's spaghetti, he's nervous, but on the surface he looks calm and ready to drop bombs. But he keeps on forgetting what he wrote down. The whole crowd goes so loud, he opens his mouth, but the words won't come out. He's choking how? Everybody's choking now. The clock's run out, time's up, over, loud. Snap back to reality. Oh, there goes gravity. Oh, there goes gravity. He's so stagnant, he knows when he goes back to this mobile home. That's when it's back to the lab again, yo. This old rhapsody better go capture this moment and hope it don't do it. It's down in the music, the moment you own it, you better never let it go. You only get one shot, do not miss your chance to blow. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime, you better. It's down in the music, the moment you own it, you better never let it go. You only get one shot, do not miss your chance to blow. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime, you better. Soul's escaping through this hole that is gaping. This world is mine for the taking. Make me king as we move toward a new world order. A normal life is boring, but superstardom's close to postmortem. It only grows harder, homie grows hotter. He blows, it's all over. These hoes is all on him. Coast to coast shows, he's known as the Globetrotter. Lonely roads, God only knows he's grown farther from home. He's no father. He goes home and barely knows his own daughter. But hold your nose, cause here goes the cold water. These hoes don't want him no more. He's cold product. They moved on to the next smooth flows. He knows dove and soul nada. So the soap opera is told, it unfolds. I suppose it's old partner, but the beat goes on. It's down in the music, the moment you own it, you better never let it go. You only get one shot, do not miss your chance to blow. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime, you better. It's down in the music, the moment you own it, you better never let it go. You only get one shot, do not miss your chance to blow. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime.
Danger Man, you can't beat me. Rio Mania, the showcase of them all. It will be my final hour, my finest beer.
Give him the speech.
You're not at my rung. I'm at the top of the ladder. You're only 5 steps up. You have a long way to beat me.
Need I say more? TLC 2, right now. Rio Mania 2 presents the absolute insanity that is Danger Man and Sickcase versus Virgil and Vortex for the TWF Tag Team Championship. It'll be crazy, Alex Morrow. All right, this crowd showing some, giving some kudos to one of the refs' hard work. Virgil and Vortex making their entrance right now, and the capacity crowd here in Sacramento, California definitely does not appreciate what they have to say. Not at all.
You got something to say? What the fuck you got to say?
That's the way you treat an inbred idiot.
Oh my God!
Piece of shit right back to
Vortex just chair-shotted the living hell out of a fan, out of a guy who came to see the show.
He was talking shit to Natural High, the most elite faction in the history of professional wrestling.
That's what fans do, Alex Morrow. They talk crap.
And that's what the Natural High does back. They give them chair shots.
That is a dangerous environment, and I do not condone their behavior one bit.
Whether you condone it or not, it's of course the future. It's of course the Natural High.
Are the tag team champions of the TWF. the most respected, the most feared tag team in all of wrestling today. Danger Man and Sick Case. Is there a better tag team around today? I don't think so.
I can't even argue that. You want to talk about your dangerous environments, Danger Sick is a dangerous environment.
Damn right they are.
I'm not like these guys, but I have respect for them.
There is a ton of bad blood brewing in this contest. This will not be for the weak at heart.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is for the TWF Tag Team Championship and has been sanctioned as a tables, ladders, and chairs match. Introducing first, they are the members of Natural High. Introducing the man, the myth, the legend, he is Vortex!
That's the one that you people showed for me.
His tag team partner is Sacramento's hottest free agent, he is And introducing your current TWF Tag Team Champions, they're the epitome, the definition of hardcore, they are Danger
And this thing starts very quickly. Vortex and Virgil looking for any advantage they can get and attacking the champions very early.
One thing to take into consideration is that Vortex, should the Natural High be triumphant in this match, Vortex will be the Grand Slam champion. Will only bring more honor here.
Oh, Virgil dips down Sick Case with a spine buster. Oh, danger boot to the oversized head of Vortex. Clothesline on the other side of the ring. What Alex Morrow's referring to all you newbies, is that if Vortex can win this matchup, he will have held every title there is in TWF. All 4 major titles, therefore being a quote-unquote Grand Slam champion. But I gotta tell you, Danger Sick are gonna do everything in their power to not make that happen.
If anyone cannot make that happen.
Pile driver right on the top of his skull.
Look at that sick face Danger Man is making.
Shining Wizard. Vortex kicks Sick Case in the back of his bald skull. Right hand to the head, nothing fancy about that. Vortex, who is about as strong as they come, and I will admit, might be the very best in TWF today. However, he might be grappling right now with the toughest there is in TWF today, and sometimes it's better to be tough than good.
That can be true. And of course, we know Danger Man is too red and crazy to give up.
Holy oh my God. Pile driver through the table, through the admission table. Oh, well, first a few moments ago, Danger Man hits a pile driver, and then look at the revenge.
He may have a
Wow, what a response from this capacity crowd.
Who's the man?
Yeah, who's the man now, Vortex? Sick Case propels a chair, the side of the chair no less, into the face of Vortex. Oh my God. It is absolutely crazy out there. Sick Case screaming the name Virgil. Oh my God. All you fans, get back to your seats, because we're about to see some insanity.
Holy shit!
And Sick Case nearly pulls Virgil in half with that move. Sick Case, who is very sick. Bending and contorting the leg of Virgil. My God. Those are punches, the likes of which we have never seen here in TWF, and Vortex has already been busted open in this TLC 2 match for the tag titles. Sick Case goes for it all. Misawa splash. Hits nothing but canvas. That's got to hurt your balls, your stomach, your chest.
Your nose.
Oh, your nose. And coming from me, I know a lot about noses. Vortex up to his feet, but just barely, staggering around the ring like a bloody beat up man. Oh, that is a very unique way to kick someone in the face. Leave it to Virgil, one of the best athletes I've ever seen.
I'm glad you recognize that. Virgil's one of the cornerstones of the most elite faction.
Well, Sick Case, he runs across the ring and powerbombs the life out of Virgil. Oh, but before he can recover from his own injuries, Vortex flies into the picture with a 277-pound leg drop. Oh, very close, very close. Vortex puts the body of Virgil on top of Sick Case and very nearly won them the tag titles. There's our alternate view there. Leg drop from the top rope. Can't feel good on the anatomy of Sick Case. He already had his nice Transformers jersey ripped off. And once again gets kicked in the face, right in the forehead. He looks to be out on his feet. He looks to be on Dream Street, as they say. Drops Virgil on his head, drops him on his head. And one for Vortex 2, Sick Case, Sick Case.
I give the devil his due. This man is complete. He's a machine. Sick Case is a violence machine.
Good God. And Vortex, who has spent a majority of his TWF career absorbing insane amounts of punishment. Oh no. Those are tack strips. Look at the spikes.
It's just wrong.
Danger Man sacrifices his own well-being. Oh, there's one head drop. It's 2 for the price of 1 in the NorCal Link building. And Danger Man sacrifices his own well-being to smush some tack strips into the anatomy, into the body of Vortex. And then 1 to the skull. This is TWF, except absolutely, positively, no substitutes for this insanity that you see right now on your television screen. Murder backdrop, and Danger Sick are destroying 2 representatives of Natural High, Alex Morrow.
You can say they're destroying them, but I've seen Vortex bounce back worse than this.
Well, I have to oh my, yeah, there's a nice shot of the spikes there that were ground into the body of some of our wrestlers. Vortex with a cheap shot, low blow. Oh, he calls that the dime sack slap, but he has already lost a very dangerous amount of blood, and Vortex is laying on the canvas. Meanwhile, Sick Case and Virgil in the corner here.
Gotta wonder if anyone's gonna survive this.
Exploiter suplex. Virgil flipped through the table by Sick Case. And two spine-tingling chair shots from a very big man. Oh no. Going for a power bomb. Danger Man able to eke his way out of it. Right hands to the face now. Murder backdrop over the top rope. Oh God! Vortex able to block any thoughts of that. Oh God. There's a table out there with a big tack strip on it. Danger Man able to get out of it and avoid the possible violence. Oh boy. Oh God. Good God Almighty. Oh man. Both men trying their best to not take these oh man.
We're waiting.
Good God, I am speechless. Holy fucking shit. He just flew over the top rope, head first through that table.
Squashed him like a bug.
Virgil able to hit a cheap shot low blow here. Sick Case ain't digging that. Forearm to the face. We have seen some insane stuff, and this thing has just begun. Sick Case is in a very tough position here. Tries to roll out of it. Roll the dice. Roll the dice on the concrete. There's no fancy mats out there, Alex Morrow. That had to hurt like hell.
There's no way that didn't hurt. I really can't see either one of these guys being able to take that much more abuse.
Virgil chucks the body of Sick Case into the pole. Sick Case screaming, writhing in pain. But if you think he's going to give up, if you think he's just going to stop fighting hard, you got another thing coming. Danger Sick aren't the tag team champions for nothing. They aren't the most popular tag team in TWF history for nothing. Danger Sick can take it just as well as they can dish it out. And Juan the ref is very confused. Where'd everyone go? Let's see this again because we're sick.
Just tossed him like a sack of garbage.
I wouldn't call him that. He can hear you from where he's at.
He's got his hands.
And just chunks of table being blasted over the head of Vortex by Sick Case. This is TLC2. This is the tag titles on the line. This is what Rio Mania is all about. This is TWF, and Sick Case, one more time, is setting up a table. Sick Case, I have no idea how many tables they have for this matchup, but what I do know is that Sick Case has blood gushing from somewhere on his body, and Virgil punches him in his wound and sets him on that table, a very dangerous position to be in right now for one half of the tag team champions.
Don't do this.
Virgil is setting up a ladder. Steel, the crony, the flunky of Natural High, helping him set up a ladder. Oh my
was
God.
a very elite Falls Count Anywhere champion. He's no one's flunky.
Yeah, about 10 months ago. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Sure who got the worst of that.
Oh my! How is he still? How are these men still moving? How are these men still breathing? Oh my God!
Danger Man, don't do that. Steel isn't in this match. This is unfair.
If Steel sticks his nose in this matchup, Danger Man has all the right in the world to try to cut it off and eat it.
Disgusting. Sounds like
my heart skipped a beat when he hit that 450. Oh my God. For a split second, I thought he was dead. For a split second, I thought Virgil's neck was snapped in two. For a split second, I thought we had tragedy, but no, we didn't. What we have is a tag title match escalating to unheard of proportions here in TWF.
This could still end in tragedy. I watch this and I wonder if this isn't going to be called on account of four-way death.
Well, Danger Man thinking table spot. Vortex able to cut him off. Oh no. Oh no.
He set it up, he goes for it.
Watch out, man. Nah, this kid will get a lap of
That was a human car wreck. My God, you can see blood gushing out of the forehead of Sick Case. Vortex goes for a center of gravity, kicks the table over as he jumps, and Danger Man lands on the hard side of the table, lands on the side of the table, ribs first.
Dan has nothing to do with this.
Hey, Danger Man, I hope you're dead.
Oh, there you go. Elbow to your cheekbone, elbow to your jaw. Sick Case is just making sure that there's no intangibles, no vultures. Whoa. Well, Sick Case moments ago was just making sure that none of these Natural High vultures at ringside try to interfere, try to take the tag titles from him and Danger Man. They are extremely proud individuals, and they do not want to lose those titles because a couple of flunkies try to take them from them.
Virgil and Vortex are doing a good job. Their good friends are, of course, in there to support them. Dan's a good guy. He doesn't deserve to be
No, the owner said no, dude.
Oh my God.
I said no.
They're climbing a ladder one more time. Sick Case and Virgil are climbing the ladder. There is blood. There is so much gore. Gore on one side of the ring. Sparks fly as Danger Man gets gored into that table. Oh man. Virgil and Sick Case, meanwhile, are on the top of that ladder. Good God, no! No!
I think they're both delirious from loss of blood.
There are bodies everywhere. There are broken tables everywhere. Virgil is dead. Danger Man is dead. Sick Case falls off the ladder, blood gushing from his forehead. He can't even move. He's delirious, and the only man standing is Vortex.
Sick Case's shirt and face are just a sickening mess.
Big scary elbow. Natural High has won the tag titles. Oh, good God. Get him to the hospital. Virgil and Vortex are the tag team champions. God. Oh, I am absolutely positively in awe. This entire crowd is awestruck. That was one amazing, jaw-dropping TLC match for the tag titles, and we have new champions, whether this crowd likes it or not.
I think you have to give it up to both teams. They both put everything into it, and Natural High just came out ahead. Of course, I'm glad to see that. The Danger Sick has nothing to be ashamed of. They put everything together.
Vortex and Virgil have won the tag titles. Danger Man and Sick Case are the former champions. This crowd is shocked. That match was that match was insane. And the crowd showing the respect to both teams.
Big congratulations to Vortex for becoming our second ever Grand Slam champion.
But of course, Natural High, now that it sets in that they've won those belts, they're staying in the ring and gloating.
Well, why shouldn't they? It was a hard-fought victory.
Instead of respecting the abilities of their opponents, they're standing in the ring like fools, yelling and screaming at the top of their lungs.
It's their way to yell and scream at the top of their lungs and enjoy their blunts, their beers.
Vortex is calling Danger Man back to the ring. Good God, we've had enough. We've had enough. Where do you draw the line? Where do you draw the line, Alex Morrow? Danger Man is coming back to the ring. Danger Man is back in the ring.
They both have fighting spirit. This is going to be great. Guys don't want to.
Both men exchanging stiff punches, and Vortex gets the best of him. Center of gravity. And one half of the newly crowned tag team champions is decimating one half of the former tag team champions.
It's amazing. You know, they go through that much of a match and they still have something left to entertain the audience.
No, I don't think... Incredible. Okay, guys. Okay, guys, they've had enough. Okay, you won the match. You proved your point. Go to the back and consume whatever drugs you want to consume. Leave, please, come on.
It's amazing that any of these guys are still moving.
He's had enough. All right, you won. You proved your...
Virgil is dead, and now he's standing on the top rope. He's like Lazarus. He's come back to life.
Shooting star press off the top rope onto the ladder. While it was an impressive move, why don't you save it for our next show? Okay, guys, you're the new tag team champions. Blah, blah, blah.
And they're the most elite faction in the history of professional wrestling.
Whatever. TWF Smoked Out is our next live wrestling show, okay? Saturday, April 17th, 2004, NorCal Inc. Building, 2160 Acoma Street, Sacramento, California. It's near Del Paso Boulevard. The doors open at 3 p.m., the bell time 7 p.m., twf.scurvy.net, of course, for all your internet wrestling needs. Be sure to tune in to the Tower of Power Action Hour on Friday at 11 p.m. here on Channel 18 in Sacramento for the continuation of Rio Mania 2. We've only scratched the surface on this historic, crazy, jaw-dropping night of wrestling. Anything to add, Alex Morrow?
Yes. Pearsall, it's not over. It's not over. I will best you. It might not be in a boxing match. It might be in a cooking competition. It might be in some other kind of combat. But I will best you, Pearsall.
You got knocked the fuck out.
He knocked me into his chair. I mean, in a real legal boxing match, they would have had that damn thing out of there. I was only...
This is Rio Mania 2. A way to kick off Rio Mania 2, the second installment of the amazing night we call Rio Mania.
Now there's a real athlete for you, Jacoby. Look at that physique on him. Who
can beat Scorpion.
Well, this crowd voices its displeasure for the cocky, arrogant musclehead entering the ring right now.
That's just proof that our marks are inbred idiots. This is one of the great talents, one of the great future talents of wrestling.
And here comes Raz Rhino, who's held this championship that is being contested tonight before, and he would love nothing more than to walk away from the biggest show of the year, a champion once again.
Well, either way, he's walking away with Aku Uni, so I'd say he's a lucky man.
Can be dangerous.
Not wasting any time to get under the skin of one of his opponents.
I've said it once, I'll say it again. Ecstasy has serious ethnic identity issues.
Wait a second. What's going on here? It's Michael Nothing, a.k.a. Jeff Hardy.
So how are we differentiating this being Jeff as opposed to maybe it being now?
Oh, no, this is definitely Jeff. The weirder, the Jeffer, I like to say. And that, my friends, is the Falls Count Anywhere champion of the TWF, the many faces of Michael Nothing, and tonight, he is Jeff Hardy.
You know, that's just stupid. Jeff Hardy got booed out of Ring of Honor.
This could be the biggest matches of all of their young careers.
First contest of the evening is for the TWF Falls Count Anywhere Championship. Introducing first, weighing 5'8", weighing 200 pounds. He is the strongest man in TWF history. He is Scorpion.
Why are these morons booing him? He's just absolutely fantastic.
Into the ring by TWF's hottest new diva of the unit. He is Raz. And the man who coined the phrase, "What is it?" Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Ecstasy! And the man who you never know who he's going to be, ladies and gentlemen, he is Michael Nothing!
Live for the moment, bro. All right, it's official. This thing has begun, and Ecstasy wastes no time. Him and Scorpion both attacking Raz Rhino. Here comes Michael Nothing, a.k.a. Jeff Hardy, into the picture. The action should be fast. Oh, multiple high-impact moves already. The action should be fast and furious, Alex Morrow.
Well, of course, this is TWF. I mean, what do you expect? We don't have a bunch of overrated should-be jobbers moving very slowly in our ring.
Wow, what a German suplex by Raz Rhino on Scorpion. Oh, and he almost kept the big man down, inches away. Very nicely executed. Oh, and what a running diamond cutter-like maneuver. And Michael Nothing just had a man suplexed onto him.
Well, it doesn't matter who you're rooting for, you gotta love this match.
Action on all sides of the ring. I see a spine buster over there by Scorpion. I knew it was just a matter of time before his size and strength took over.
You know, I keep asking, how are they going to beat Scorpion? You know, occasionally it happens, but...
Oh, incredible display of strength. Dips him down to the canvas. Is he wearing underwear? Does it say Joe Boxer or Calvin Klein on his underwear?
You know, I'm not sure, and I'm not sure I want to know. I'm going to assume that those are his wrestling trunks and leave it at that.
Wrestling trunks, a.k.a. underwear.
All right, they look like a Speedo. There, I said it.
Well, Ecstasy and Scorpion. Ooh, that was one hell of a super kick. And Akuyuni makes her presence felt, draping the throat on the top rope of Ecstasy.
I'm sure Ecstasy's complaining about getting to feel the presence of Akuyuni.
Well, Scorpion, meanwhile, on the other side of the ring, power bombs twice Michael Nothing. One more look at that awesome super kick. Oh, launches him into the stratosphere with a fallaway slam. Northern Lights suplex onto the ground.
Not only that, it was beautifully executed.
My goodness, these guys are killing each other in the name of a championship, in the name of gold. Falls Count Anywhere title being contested, elimination matchup. And Raz has been using that move for months, and it makes my spine tingle every time I see it. It's a fireman's carry, flips him over with a knee to the back of the skull.
Does he have a name for that move?
He told me it, but I forgot because I'm stupid. I have too much to remember.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'll ask him next time I see him, and maybe I'll be.
Side slam on the concrete there. One good bump deserves another. Meanwhile, in the ring, Scorpion pounding a mud hole in Michael Nothing. Oh, and nearly takes his head off with a vicious clothesline. In the good old days, they'd call that a lariat, Alex Morrow.
I was not aware of that.
Oh, man! One more vicious lariat or clothesline from hell or whatever you want to call it. Looks like Raz's lip has been busted open.
Come on, Scorpion, you don't need a chair to win this match.
Oh, but it wouldn't hurt one bit. He just scrambled the brains.
Michael Nothing.
Well, I mean, it wouldn't hurt his chances of winning. Scrambling the brains of Michael Nothing and now bashing the body of the defending champion. Action all over the place. Opening contest here at Rio Mania 2, as Vortex would call it, the showcase of them all. I think it's just because he forgot, or he can't say the word immortal.
It all begins again.
And one more power move, spine buster, greeting spine buster by Scorpion. Now he's bending and contorting. Hey, look at that. That's an Indian deathlock. I haven't seen that ever. At least not in TWF, exactly.
I've seen some overrated guy in some other promotion do it a couple of times.
Well, deathlock by Scorpion wasn't too effective. Raz Rhino now on the ropes.
Why doesn't Scorpion do the Scorpion Deathlock?
There you go. That was a pretty senton. That was a picture-perfect swanton. And gets this crowd ignited here in the first matchup at Rio Mania 2. Oh my goodness, another pair of big-time maneuvers by big-time athletes here in TWF. Well, Michael Nothing takes a spill to the outside of the ring. That is a cool purple
Hardy Boy shirt.
Tank top is the words I was looking for.
I'm starting wearing a tank top and not a tube top.
And one more sickening bump to the outside. Swanton! God, you gotta think big time moves like that. strung together 5, 6, 7 in a row, have got to be killing the anatomy of anyone facing Scorpion.
Certainly. I think once he gets into more one-on-one matches, just the law of averages are going to ensure that this guy's got gold written all over his career.
Well, Chaos has dictated this matchup so far. Belly-to-back suplex by Ecstasy. Now, Scorpion and Ecstasy have been working together in recent weeks. They've been tagging many times on our television programs, Rugged and Tower of Power Action Hour. But then again, this match is every man for himself.
I think they may work together in the short term in this match, but one of them's going to win. Or one of the other guys is going to win. This is any man's game.
Oh my God! Powerbomb!
I'm not sure it's Raz Rhino's game at this point.
Double team powerbomb through the ESW table, and Raz Rhino is dead. F5.
1, 2, 3. Raz Rhino's eliminated.
And Raz Rhino is done. The 2-on-1 assault was just too much for Razzie.
Scorpion ought to watch it doing that F5 maneuver, because that seems to ensure you a career sitting on a bench in the NFL.
My God, Ecstasy drops Michael Nothing on his face. Almost a modified vertebraker there by Ecstasy. Here's how Raz... Wow, that was the beginning of the end for Raz Rhino's Rio Mania 2. Oh my Lord! Quite the power display once again by Scorpion. Well, you know, Scorpion might be all... Oh, dipped him on the chair. Scorpion might be all buddy-buddy with Ecstasy right now, but I would not trust Ecstasy as far as I could throw him across the street. That guy is a bad person, and that guy he'd sell his own grandma for a championship.
Hell, he'd sell crack to his own grandma.
Well, Ecstasy will do what it takes to win. This crowd doesn't appreciate his efforts too much. Oh, good God, they're going to put the finishing touches on Michael Nothing.
On each other.
Oh my God, Michael Nothing, desperation move, gets out of the way, and Scorpion is reeling. Scorpion gets level with the chair. Oh, throws him the chair and drop kicks it into his face.
You know, I hear the audience chanting, "You fucked up."
I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
I think Michael Nothing's got a lot of fighting spirit, but as I was saying, you hear the "you fucked up" chants out of the audience, and I'd like to see them do better.
My God, Scorpion is livid. Scorpion is pissed. Scorpion has been eliminated by Michael Nothing, hits the victory roll, and gets a 3 count after Scorpion was bashed in the face accidentally with a chair. F5 onto a chair. That big muscle head, steroid rage, son of a bitch, needs to get out of this match right now.
Come on, he'd be a lot bigger than that if he was taking steroids. That's all lifting. That's lifting, proper diet, good genes.
Oh, and one more look at the miscalculated chair shot that did in Scorpion. My goodness, it's down to 2. Ecstasy and Michael Nothing duking it out for the Falls Count Anywhere title. They call that an X Factor. You just dropped your butt and pushed the person's face into the canvas, but not your own balls. Well, hopefully not. Michael Nothing fighting his heart out. Michael Nothing, who also was a victim of the brutal double teaming of Ecstasy and Scorpion. Michael Nothing, who had a little bit of luck and a ton of fighting spirit, somehow eliminated Scorpion. Oh boy.
He's going to get rid of Ecstasy.
Oh, pile driver, pile driver, pile driver through the makeshift table. Oh, Ecstasy just barely got that right shoulder up, and Michael Nothing can't believe it.
I think he just doesn't know when to quit. He's going to only take more punishment now.
Oh, this is Rio Mania 2, and we have just scratched the surface of the amazing crap you're going to see. De La Rosa body scissors into a bulldog, and Ecstasy, he has no idea where the hell he is right now.
I'm not sure he knows who he is, and he never knows what color he is.
What is it? It's another man doing your move almost as good as you, Ecstasy.
I gotta give credit where credit's due. That was a very nice super kick.
Well, Michael Nothing, I guess these boards are growing on trees around here.
Well, wood does grow on trees. Actually, it's made of trees.
Wood is trees. Well, whatever the case may be, these boards are all over the NorCal Inc. building here in Sacramento, California. I welcome everyone to come to our live shows because they're off the easy. Ecstasy, desperation kick to the nards of Michael Nothing. Oh my Lord.
Yeah, he could have launched that. If his head wasn't attached to his neck, that would have been worse.
No, that's more than sweet chin music. That's sweet kick your head off your shoulders music. Why Ecstasy is not going for a cover is beyond me.
Well, he's an idiot. That's why he's
Oh, well, I think he understands the fighting spirit that runs through the body of Michael Nothing. He needs something big. He needs something spectacular to put away Michael Nothing, TWF's resident schizophrenic. The guy's got more personalities. Oh, stunner. Michael Nothing's got more personalities than there are people in Sacramento. You never know who he's going to be, who he's going to come out as, who he's going to impersonate, who he's going to parody. Michael Nothing is one in a million.
I think he should come out and parody Ray Real.
But unfortunately, Ecstasy has got him in a bad position.
Well, that might be all she wrote.
Power bomb through the board, through the wood, head first. It was more like a spike bomb. Ecstasy knew exactly what he was doing in that exchange.
No, I don't. Hey, tell your mom to call her later.
Oh, and Michael Nothing takes Ecstasy, who is spending way too much time jawing with the crowd. I just had to see that again.
It's not gonna stand.
I just had to see that again. Michael Nothing now climbing to the ropes. Swanton! But the board didn't break. Hey, if you were 260 instead of 160, Michael Nothing, the thing might have broke.
160 soaking wet.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, butt splash. He sat on him. And Michael Nothing has survived this very violent opening contest. Wow. It took every ounce of strength in his body, but Michael Nothing is still the Falls Count Anywhere champion of the TWF. Oh, that son of a bitch. Ecstasy. Oh, no. Side slam on the chair, and that might have broke his back. Here comes Raz with the German suplex, and here comes Scorpion. F5.
Gotta watch it, Scorpion. You're gonna end up in the NFL.
Well, despite the post-match celebration of those two clowns, and I'm talking about Exy and Scorpion, Michael Nothing wins this thing. It's nice to see some camaraderie between Michael Nothing and Raz Rhino. That was one hell of an opening contest. Kudos to all. What? You think?
For Lucky.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Only at Rio Mania. Only at Rio Mania. Yes! Mark out. I am marking out. I love it. This is, yes!
Once again, Raz Rhino and Michael Nothing proving that white men have no rhythm.
Raver Boys. Only at Rio Mania do you get a reunion of the Raver Boys. Yes! What a match and what a Rio Mania. I love it. I'm surprised they can dance. That's pretty damn fast. I couldn't dance to that.
TWF live shows explode your way on the third Saturday of every single month. Our next one is called Smoked Out, and it's on Saturday, April 17th, 2004 at the NorCal Inc. building. The address there is 2160 Acoma Street. It's in Sacramento, California. It's near Del Paso Boulevard and the Globe Light Rail Station for those of you utilizing public transportation. The doors open at 6:30 p.m. The bell time is 7 p.m. TWF Smoked Out will be a night of insanity. Also, twf.scurvy.net is our website. Go there, have fun. Yeah. Thanks.
Suck it so I can pour it. Yeah, okay. Let's go. Okay. What? What? Win. Some bitch. Done with it.
TWF Rio Mania 2 continues with a match just signed today.
That's something I never thought I'd see. Chris Monk kissing a girl.
Two TWF originals clash in this contest. Two of my favorites of all time. Gilbert is special, and Gilbert is back for Rio Mania 2, and I have no idea who his friend is.
I don't even have any idea what his friend is. It's kind of like that little guy that hangs out with Mephisto in South Park. What the hell are you even supposed to be?
He's a thing.
Maybe he's supposed to be Keith Richards. I mean, I see the flowing hair and the skeletal face.
Yeah, he's got Keith Richards' complexion, definitely. Well, here we go. Two TWF originals, Chris Monk and Gilbert. Gilbert, a former television champion, and Chris Monk, former tag team, former Falls Count Anywhere champion. Two guys who've really proved themselves to be great over the years.
Well, I'll agree that Chris Monk has proven himself to be great. Gilbert's proven himself to be something.
Poor Gilbert. He's a little nervous. He was telling me earlier in his weird little language that he's a little nervous. This is his first Rio Mania. Collar and elbow tie-up now, Monk and Gilbert. Gilbert obviously the bigger and stronger. Oh, but Monk the faster. Right hands, and right hands to the face.
You know, as he gets older, Chris Monk is starting to look more and more like Freddie Mercury.
Nice sit-out powerbomb. Almost a sky-high-like powerbomb by Gilbert. Using that strength, catches Chris Monk in midair and dips him. Oh, this is classic Gilbert. One forearm. Another forearm. Oh, and a third monstrous forearm that is capable of breaking people's backs. Well, this is not 1982, so Gilbert will not win a matchup like that. Oh, don't get too close, cameraman. That's disgusting. He might be a nice guy, but he's got no skin.
Or if that's skin, I'm scared.
What a clothesline by Gilbert, turning Chris Monk inside out. Yay, clothesline. Yay, suplex. Oh.
Appears to be going for a trifecta of snap suplexes here.
Oh, well, after this series of moves, Chris Monk shouldn't be moving. Good God Almighty. Wow! And Chris Monk shifts his weight and spikes Gilbert. Awesome power display by Gilbert earlier. And then Chris Monk retaliates, uses all the momentum he could muster, and DDTs him. But Gilbert ain't going out like that.
I'm thinking that Gilbert could really clean house in the Special Olympics. Win that $1,000 prize.
You've been watching too much South Park, my friend.
Except Gilbert's really handicapped.
There was actually a former TWF wrestler, Monker Splash, who did do that. He went to the Special Olympics and won every event, and he was kind of special, but not as special as the other special people. His name was Ground Zero.
Well, he couldn't be as special as Gilbert.
Oh, Terminator to the nuts. Oh, and all these nut shots are inching Chris Monk closer to Rio Mania victory.
Well, it's also part of Chris Monk's eugenic program. He wants to make sure that Gilbert, bless his soul, Gilbert's a little special. He wants to make sure that Gilbert doesn't have any little Gilberts.
Well, Chris Monk, multiple nut shots, including a Bronco Buster.
I'm going to leave that one just this once.
Snaps the big man over with a suplex. Impressive. Hey, Chris Monk's pretty strong for only being $1.50. Thank you very much.
Well, he's got quite the
moonsault misses.
He's got quite the physique. I'm sure he's quite popular in the steam room.
And one more time, Chris Monk soars across the ring and drop kicks the nuts of Gilbert, the entire length of our 16-foot ring. Uh-oh, no. Oh! Asiatic nerve hold! Asiatic nerve hold!
It's kind of like a Vulcan nerve pinch.
Or the Tonga death grip. Whatever you want to call it, it's it's sapping the strength out of Chris Monk. Speaking of sapping the strength, is he out? Oh, he could be done. No, he's not done. He's not done. The big fingers of Gilbert are squeezing on his muscle, but he's not done.
You see, Gilbert's not Leonard Nimoy. He doesn't know how to do that right.
I guess his ears aren't pointed enough to execute that move correctly.
Exactly.
Big boot, go for the big leg. Go for the big leg. Go for the big leg, do it. Hogan! Oh man, he should have went for the cover. He hit the big boot and the big leg. Come on, that's all it takes. Crazy driver. How he held the big man up is definitely amazing. Chris Monk has been showing us this has been a true gut check in the career of Chris Monk. Fighting an opponent twice his size, Chris Monk has been really impressing people. Oh, spiked him on his head. And it's a victory, a Rio Mania 2 win for that funky monkey. Excellent win for Chris Monk, but Gilbert has nothing to hold his head about. Gilbert did good. Gilbert gave the fans a very entertaining contest
And
here
Gilbert
at the...
has a very weird friend.
Him and his weird... Are they gonna... Is that beer? He can't drink.
No, it's Pepsi.
Oh, that's Pepsi. Gilbert can't celebrate with beer, and Chris Monk's not old enough yet, so the celebration with Pepsi will begin.
You know, the AIDS thing never stopped LVD.
That is too sticky for my blood, but it's nice to see they're having a good time.
At least they could have at least had Coca-Cola or something a little bit better.
Brown sugar water for everyone. They love it. Yeah! What a Rio Mania. Everyone is having a good time, and that's what it all boils down to in professional wrestling. That was his Ultimo Dragon fall.
Oh, poor Ultimo. I felt so bad when that happened.
They appreciate each other. Hey, you. I'm squishing your head. I'm squishing your head.
Yeah, I think you've been watching too much Kids in the Hall.
I'm squishing your head. I'm flicking and squishing your head. Here's how Chris Monk got that victory. Oh, you see the body of Gilbert get spiked like what, Alex Morrow?
Like a Southern Pacific Railroad spike.
Exactly.
Oh, Chi-Chi, what are you doing in here? Master Roshi said you weren't supposed to come in here. I said you weren't supposed to come in here. Oh, what is that? You say Gohan's been smoking weed again? Oh, that horrible little so-and-so. Well, we're just gonna have to send him up to Namek and get the shit kicked out of him by Piccolo again. Oh my, take a look at this. Oh, look, a gun show at the Cow Palace in Daly City, the September 16th and 17th. I want to go buy myself an M1 carbine. How about you?
As I hear, you're going to be the special guest referee in the Jake versus the Murph for the TWF Championship.
Yes, I am.
At Rio Mania. Is that true?
Everything except for Rio Mania.
Rio Mania.
More like Rio Genia.
Okay. You think everybody and their fucking mother doesn't know about you and Murph having a little plan against the Jake? Okay, anyway, Colonel Lynch, I'm special guest enforcer, dude. That's the fact of the matter. I'm gonna be on the outside of the ring fucking making sure you do your job right. Because you don't know a fucking damn about this business and all you do is fucking walk around like a little fucking king tut or whatever. And you ain't shit.
Whoa! So hold on. Colonel Lynch, who has no authority anymore, named you the special enforcer? The special ringside enforcer? Well, I'll tell you what, Mr. Special Enforcer, I'm Mr. Special Referee, so how about you don't make it to the main event of Rio Mania? How about I take you out before that main event even fucking happens? How about we do Wang versus G-Spot for the millionth fucking time before the main event, and I take you out of the fucking game? How about that?
That sounds all good and fair, but come on now. Have you ever fucking beat me in a wrestling match?
Yes! It's called Disturbing the Peace. TWF title on the line. G-Spot wins. fair and square.
Any other times? Come on.
Yes.
How many?
I don't know. Never happened.
That's it. Okay, I'll wrestle you, I'll destroy you, won't be the referee, I'll be the special enforcer referee / bitch. And what we could do is,
You forgot your line, so I win, you lose.
No, the fact is, dude, like, this isn't storyline. I just looked at your face, I'm gonna smack the glasses off.
Well, guess what? I just looked at your face, I want to smack the fucking brows off of you.
Impossible. Take a shot and fucking I'll show you that I can slap the glasses off your face a lot easier.
I'm scared for my life. Please turn the camera off. Wang versus G-Spot, Rio Mania. I win, you lose.
Rio Mania!
Geo Mania!
Rio Dangs!
Dang Dang G!
Ed Wang Thang!
Anyways, Colonel Lynch has seen fit to name Wang the special enforcer to make sure I do my job right. And I don't like that, so now I am going to wrestle Wang. I am going to beat Wang. I'm going to take Wang out of the game. So let's get him out here right fucking now.
These two have had some classic matches, and this will be one more.
Introducing his opponent, this man truly is the definition of hardcore. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for
And this crowd appreciates the most amazing athlete in TWF's historic history.
This crowd thinks that Wang actually gives a crap about them. That's what's amusing.
No, Wang, who has been an egomaniac in the past.
Has been?
Well, Wang,
has been does apply.
I choose not to say that, G-Spot attacks Wang here. I choose not to say, dips him down, that Wang is an egomaniac. I choose to say that he has a positive mental attitude in himself. Whoa!
Put him right on his formerly injured back.
Well, Wang, who got attacked before he could even get in the ring by G-Spot, launches him with that Death Valley driver.
I always think G bit off more than he can chew when he takes on Wang, but...
G moves out of the way. To his credit, Commissioner G-Spot avoids the contact. Wang flies outside the ring, tailbone first, onto the ground.
Notice G tends to pull it out against Wang, and I think it's got something to do with cleverness.
Snap suplex. Well, oh, good Lord. Well, no one ever accused the commissioner of TWF of not being clever, of not being smart. He's almost disgustingly smart. But the point is,
no such thing as disgustingly smart. Intelligence is always a good thing.
He's a conniving
bastard. You're right.
Yes.
And that's why I love him.
The commissioner of TWF lacks moral fiber.
Well, moral fiber, that's not going to help your colon out.
Flipping leg drop onto the chair, a G-spot trademark onto Wang.
Okay, as commissioner, I think I'm going to exercise my rights as a man of authority and make this match falls count anywhere. Thank you very much.
What? What? Crazy move a few seconds ago by G-Spot, but come on, he's changing the rules on the fly.
Well, that's the advantage of being commissioner. And I'm sure anyone else on the roster would take advantage of the same phenomenon if they had the ability to do so.
Well, this match has now become a Falls Count Anywhere match. Falls Count Anywhere in the building in Sacramento, I have no idea, but Wang coming back with some right hands. Oh boy.
Oh, man.
And G-Spot just made a hole in the wall. Oh, and Wang pushes his head into that hole. Goes for a Dream Wanger. Oh no, high spot perhaps. High spot, Wang blocking it.
They're gonna have to watch it or they're gonna have to pay to fix those holes.
Dream Wanger! Dream Wanger! Dream Wanger onto the concrete. Oh, and G-Spot still kicks out. Wow, my goodness.
G is nothing if not the epitome of fighting spirit.
Hell no.
Hell yes, I mean, look, physically he's at a disadvantage every time he gets into the ring, and yet he still has fight left in him when he shouldn't.
Oh, well, I don't want it to escape our viewers, but a few seconds ago, Wang dug that chair into G-Spot's butthole and then stomped on it. Well, Wang.
Given these guys' history, I'm not sure it's the first time Wang's put something in G's butthole.
Well, G-Spot retaliates. High spot on the concrete.
1, 2.
And Wang kicks out. High spot onto the concrete.
Let's go!
G-Spot can't believe the fact that Wang took his trademark maneuver on the concrete and kicked out of this now, just made moments ago, Falls Count Anywhere matchup.
Oh, shit!
Oh, well, both guys dishing out their finishers. Their coup de grace, as they say, but it wasn't enough to defeat the other guy. Wang and G-Spot, who were involved in the match of the year in 2001 here in TWF. Also the feud of the year in 2001. These guys entered TWF together in September of 2000. These two were the best of friends. They've become the worst of enemies.
And the best of friends and the worst of enemies. Yeah, back and forth.
Well,
so typical.
Pro wrestling, friendships are very short-lived in professional wrestling in this crazy world we live in. Wang setting up a table now. G-Spot thrown into the back of that utility truck moments ago. Oh boy. Oh boy. Death Valley driver perhaps. G-Spot kicking and flailing. High spot maybe. Elbow to the head and Wang reverses things. It's definitely sawdust now. The commissioner has been busted open after being powerbombed, maybe before, somewhere in the mix, but he was just powerbombed off a utility truck through a damn table.
Girlfriend and me fucking on her fucking period.
What did Wang say? He hasn't seen that much blood since him and his girlfriend.
Since he fucked his girlfriend when she was on her period.
Ew.
It's not kosher, you know.
Have to give credit where credit is due. The commissioner should be dead, but he is still fighting on.
Exactly, he's full of fighting spirit. I've been trying to say that for how long, who knows how long.
He's a damn asshole, but he's a tough asshole. And Wang just powerbombed G-Spot off the top rope. And up comes the shoulder of a bloody G-Spot. Wang can't believe it, but believe me, he's got plenty left for that asshole.
Yeah, Wang has plenty left for that asshole.
Wang, who has been known to do some crazy things over the years here in TWF. G-Spot clutching his body in obvious pain, plus he's gushing blood. He's wearing the crimson mask, as they say. Oh, there's that power bomb off the top rope one more time. Wang has found a toy, and Wang likes to play with toys quite often, Alex Morrow.
Yeah, I've noticed that Wang is, he's fond of those ladders and those other bits of hardware that turn into weapons.
Oh, G-Spot's in a lot of pain. Are you in a lot of pain, Alex Morrow, after being defeated, after being soundly defeated by Dick Pearsall earlier in a boxing match?
Soundly defeated my ass. He bull rushed me right after the bell rang, before the chairs are out of the way. I knocked my head against his chair. It knocks me out momentarily, but surprisingly, I'm not in as much pain as I thought I would be.
Well, wait till you wake up tomorrow. You're going to feel it. He was knocking you around like a redheaded stepchild. And I don't mean to offend any redheaded stepchildren out there, but I'm just trying to illustrate the point that Alex Morrow got destroyed by Dick Pearsall.
Oh, come on, Jacoby. You watched that match. You realize that neither one of us had any business in a boxing match.
I know. It was very entertaining. Well, meanwhile, Wang puts a computer, a 486 Dell. No, I don't know what the hell it is, but Wang puts a computer on two chairs, and after rubbing his tushy in G's face, it looks like he might try a moonsault.
I certainly hope that's a non-operational computer, because that would be an awful waste of something that could go to help educate our children.
Well, G-Spot just punched him in the balls, and now I'm not sure what he's going to do. And shoves the often injured back of Wang into that computer, and there is no give at all when he hits it. The only thing that'll give is probably Wang's spine.
Hopefully this guy in the background's mullet is going to give.
Leaping X Factor. G-Spot leaps off the top rope with a handful of Wang's hair and drives him into the canvas.
Come on, Wang!
Oh boy. G-Spot climbing that ladder, trying some sort of high-impact offense. Wang hops up the ladder just as quick. Both men now. This is a very, very dangerous position.
I just hope they don't go up into the rafters again, because they know how to do it last time.
Oh boy. Oh, and G-Spot pushes Wang off the top of the ladder, and he slams his face on the top turnbuckle. This crowd hates the commissioner.
They're just jealous. I mean, they will never have the courage to do this.
G-Spot on the top rope. Wang caught him. Wang caught him, I think. Kicks him right in his temple. Wang gets pissed. Oh, stiff-ass right hand to the head. Dream Wanger into the ladder like a human missile, like a human javelin.
Crack the ladder.
Wang launches G-Spot into the ladder like a missile. Pigeon splash. And Wang defeats G-Spot. After launching him like a missile, watch this, Alex. Oh my God. After launching G-Spot like a missile, like a javelin, and hitting the pigeon splash, Wang with a huge, monstrous, enormous victory over G-Spot here at Rio Mania 2. And the commissioner cannot believe what just happened.
I'm not sure the commissioner is aware of what just happened.
That man is a bloody, quivering mess.
I just hope he's able to referee the title match tonight.
Well, Wang cleaning up the ring. Good job, man. Clean up after himself. G-Spot, who looks absolutely horrible. Let's not film him anymore. Thank you very much.
Let him escape with some dignity.
Small butthole. I won. I had a big penis, small butthole. No guys near that shit, except for Murph. Look at that fucking nigger. I'm gonna fucking beat his ass right now.
You know, when he uses racial epithets like that, the crowd cheers him.
Wang is messing with Murph big time.
He's got no business messing with him, especially talking like that. You wonder why people like me and Murph don't love the audience a little more. You know, they cheer people like Wang who are blatant racists.
Oh, sit out pedigree. Oh, he kicked him in the face. Oh, it's the Jake. Here comes the Jake. Jake bomb. Jake bomb. Jake bomb on Murph. These two are going to have a little Boo Bear killing. Oh!
This is definitely a racially motivated attack.
And Wang and the Jake have just destroyed Boo Bear to the delight of this capacity Rio Mania 2 crowd.
Now they're going to go off and shave their heads.
Well, Wang and the Jake are a couple of guys we can be proud of here in TWF. Good job, guys. Let's talk about live shows. Next live show is called Smoked Out, y'all. Saturday, April 17th is the date. 2160 Acoma Street at the NorCal Inc. building is the building. The city, of course, is Sacramento, California. It's near Del Paso Boulevard. Doors open 6:30. Bell time 7 p.m. Our website, twf.scurvy.net. Do not miss TWF live and in person. It is a spectacle that no one should miss. How's your head feeling, Alex Morrow?
Well, yeah, just aside from this dull ache right in the back, I think it's sleepy time.
I think Alex Morrow has a concussion. Also, watch TWF Rugged this Monday at 11 p.m. for the conclusion of Rio Mania 2. We've got some great matches. LVD versus Extremist. We've got TV title Makishiko versus Anthrax versus Anxiety. And we've got the big one, the Jake versus Murph, for the strap, for the championship. It's on the line. G-Spot as the G-Spot as the referee, I should say. The commissioner as the referee in that matchup. That should be amazing. Thank you so much for watching TWF each and every week. Twice a week, I should say. Alex Morrow, why do you have that glazed look in your eyes? Do you have a concussion from Dick Pearsall's ass whooping?
Sleepy time.
Rio Mania trucks on. Television title match right now. Anthrax definitely has fan support.
Anthrax is definitely Dick Pearsall's bitch.
Anthrax definitely has all the ability in the world, but there's two athletes standing in the way of his television title quest.
How much those retards love McChicken Ho.
Makishiko is definitely a fan favorite and quite possibly the best TV champ of all time. He's trying to win that belt one more time. Did he just ash on that kid's head?
That kid should make sure he gets those ashes into a plastic bag and he'd sell those on eBay. I mean, he just was ashed on by the most elite faction in the history of professional wrestling.
Anxiety is the current television champion, and his entrance is taking 47 years.
The only problem with this entrance is I'm not sure Commissioner G-Spot is quite elite enough to stand with the natural high.
Well, the time for talking is through. One of the hottest contested titles on television today is about to be contested here at Rio Mania 2, the showcase of them all.
TWF Television Champion, member of Natural High, ladies and gentlemen,
You know, he's been learning well from Vortex, the fine art of the entrance.
The fine art of talking so much. The fine art of never shutting up.
Why the hell should these guys shut up? They're elite.
Well, Anxiety's talking, showboating, and preening that he is God comes to an end right here. 3 men enter, only one will leave the television champion, and it's already
Anxiety.
And it's already a double-team affair here. Yeah, throw out the garbage and let the real wrestlers contest for the title.
No double teaming.
Anthrax and Makishiko going to start this thing. Collar and elbow tie-up now.
Pussy babyface versus babyface shit.
Makishiko, superior strength, shoves him down. Few lethal kicks. Oh my goodness, leaping Insaguri right to the face. Makishiko thinking top rope. Oh, and he went for the home run way too early and missed the moonsault.
Yeah, I think he just bitched himself out of the title.
Well, nice suplex there. This is elimination. That's how we do it in TWF. Here's the missed moonsault.
I think he missed it on purpose because he's too chicken.
No, I think Makishiko was going for a big move early to try to get one man out of the way. It's smart thinking, especially in these 3-way elimination matches here in TWF. Nice right hands by Anxiety, who's picking and choosing his shots, which might actually be pretty smart.
Well, of course
oh
he's
no!
smart. He's
Oh no!
high.
Makishiko. Oh, first he avoids going over the top rope onto that cooler, but then takes a drop kick and lands on the floor anyways.
Yeah, I think his tailbone must feel like mashed yams.
Tilt-a-whirl, flying head scissors.
That was beautiful.
Yes, I have to admit the defending television champion is one hell of an athlete.
Well, that's why he's the champion.
Nice post on the suplex, brother. However, you're not going to win the match with a vertical suplex. I think Anxiety thought he might get lucky there. Makishiko back inside the ring, and Anxiety leaves. When he's got 2 opponents to face, he hightails it out of the ring.
Well, that's just smart thinking. It's good ring strategy. Let these guys soften each other up, and then go in clean house at the end.
Oh my God, he just got Makishiko'd over the top rope onto the cooler.
I think Chickenho makes a better weapon than a wrestler.
But I think a side story to Makishiko taking that horrible bump was him landing on Anxiety.